Shefton Nail Stadium, Madden Quarry, on Manor Way. It's Snatch of the Day with me, your host, Les Montez. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Good evening, folks. A very warm welcome to you tonight to our virtual studio. Ooh. And joining me for tonight's main event from deep in the heart of the South Walian Valleys, it's my old showbiz pal. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. It's Dilingual. Good evening, Di.
Oh, wel diolch yn fawr iawn I ti, hyfryd clywed y lais ti unwaith eto Les. Nawr, sa'n credu ges I studio fancy fel ti, fi jyst eistedd fan hyn yn y stafell gefn achan, ond co ti, star cloths galore, good boy. Lovely, lovely. Da iawn, Les.
Oh, Di, you know me. Only work the big rooms. Son. It's lovely to see you again. It's been so long. How long's it been? 20, 30 years?
Oh, ond mae rhaid I fi bod hir yna. Fi'n credu mae ni'n mynd nôl blynydde. We don't look old enough.
But I certainly feel it. I certainly feel it. Oh, crazy golden years, halcyon days in Camford Radio. How you been keeping? What have you been up to, Di? What have you been up to?
Wel, ti'n ma beth, fi wedi bod yn eistedd fan hyn yn y lockdown, yn dyfe, fi wedi bod yn neud bach o hwnna, ond wedi trifi carrots, ond nhw ddim yn gweithio, so dodys I nhw mewn pot bach gyda lot o sand, a gobeithio bydd nhw'n well tro nesa, dyfe?
Oh, carrots, lovely. Well, what's the Welsh word for carrots, Di? Remind me again.
Moron.
I don't need to be rude, Di. What's the Welsh word for carrots?
Moron.
I'm only joking, Di. There we go.
Come here.
Oh, lovely to see you, my old friend. How's Bronwyn? Is she all right?
Oh, yeah. Fi'n siŵr bod hi'n absolutely great. Yeah. She left me.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Di. I didn't know. I had no idea. I mean, plenty more fish in the sea, eh? And like hamsters, for that matter.
Oh, yeah. Nôl i'r boch dewion na. Can you Daliad y dydd? Oh, yeah. The hamster dash, she took all the cash.
Oh, I mean, I know the feeling, I know the feeling all too well. I mean, I've sank down to the bottom so many times. This is how I've ended up an anchorman.
Da iawn. Keeping it light, back on track. Da iawn ti.
Ticket. Right then, Di, you're not the only special guest in the studio tonight. We've also got, for the BSL interpretation tonight, we've got our good friend, Balls Off Steel, all the way from Russia, folks. Balls Off Steel. How's it hanging, Balls Off? You're on mute, son. Balls Off, you're on... Oh, sorry.
Wel, mae'n edrych mae wedi cael amser dda. Mae'n edrych mae wedi cael amser dda, Les. Mae wedi troi Mae fe'n joio fe, fi lli gweld, ond mae fe'n nôl nad. Ie. Gobeithio bydd y noson yn dda I balls off. Gobeithio bydd ni'n gyd yn gael nos sadwn, dy fe. Balls off I bawb, yeah.
Right then, and shall we have a look at see the crowd that's in attendance this evening, Di? Shall we have a look at them, eh? Yes, Let's have a look at our lovely audience in here tonight. Oh, here we go. Stuff there. Oh, the crowd in fine voice tonight, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah, ond nhw'n edrych fel bod nhw'n mynd I joio bob eiliad o fe. Going to have a lovely noson, fel ni'n gweud o fan hyn, da iawn.
And providing the live pitch side coverage tonight, folks, is our hamster dash experts, Arthur C. Harvester and Wally Whiskerton. Arthur and Wally, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Les. And yeah, this is the first final hamster dash final of Smash of the Day. And what a day, in fact, what a smash. This is what these two fine athletes have been working all year towards, to snatch the prize of all prizes. And Yes, it's just fantastic, isn't it? And it's full of daring, full of adventure, full of action, and hamsters. And oh, I'm going to pass you over to my co-commentator, who is the legendary hamster trainer, Wally Whiskerton. Over to you, Wally.
Thank you, Arthur. I used to live for days like these. I miss the smell. There's a certain kind of smell. Breathe it in, Arthur. It's the smell of hamster dash. Fill your nostrils with some of that.
Yes, the smell of excitement and hamster mask. And oh, here's Reg the ref there. 50 decades he's been doing this job, and not a day older he looks. And oh, there he goes. He's sorting out his white socks here, and must Wally checking out his equipment there, seeing he's got everything there. Wally, what can you tell us about his health regime and workout regime?
Well, he has to stretch before every game to make sure he doesn't pull a hamstring.
Very good, a hamstring, yeah. But yeah, he seems to be in fine form there. Like, fine specimen of a man there. Really in gear there. Now let's meet our competitors who are taking part in this show. So we have the reigning champion from the UK, Hammy Lineker. And yeah, he's a winner of 9 hamster dashes and hoping this year to make it a 10th. I mean, look at this little fellow. He's got attitude, he's got confidence, he's got sex appeal, and he's got cheek. Yes, he's got plenty of cheek. You can see that there, can't you? And now, Wally, what can you tell us about his challenger? Who will he be up against?
Thank you, Arthur. Yes, here we have the challenger, Michael Schumacher. He's fit, he's healthy, he's on a strictly plant-based diet. He's a yoga fanatic. He's German. Ah, there we go. I believe that is the warrior pose. I went to Germany once. Wonderful place. Sausage and everything. Currywurst, bratwurst, and had a sausage salad for breakfast. Have you ever had a sausage salad, Arthur?
No, I haven't, but I'll give it a try. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Anyway, as you can see now that Reg the ref is pumping up the balls there. And if we can check out the hand cam, we can see Hammy Lineker is inside there. And I'm going to pass you over to Les Mortez on the pitch to chat to Hammy Lineker. Take it away, Les Mortez.
Hammy, how have you been preparing for today's big race?
Wel, I fod yn onest, o'ch chi, fi wedi bod yn gweithio'n galed iawn amdano wyndywydd yn byd newid I fi, wrth gwrs fi wedi bod mam, sbelen farchnad, chymod 9 mlynedd yn yr degfed un, fi'n mynd I mynd fe gatre, mis fi adeiladu shelf bach yn mynd I fe gyd o'r lach, fi'n meddwl, oh, yeah! So fan'na I fi, a fi'n cael mam mynd fan hyn, a fi'n joio hwnna. Fi wedi newid I plant-based sweet corn mainly diet, achos mae hwnna'n mynd I helpu fi trwy fe gyd. So fi'n offi bwyta fe hwnna, a pan mae fe, chi'n modd pan fe mynd, fe, jump o lan, cadw symed, bush, na nid pech I goffa neud, cadw mam mynd, a mae llad mynd I gweld tu ôl chi, come on, fi wedi gweithio ar y guns fi fan'na, a na pan fi'n mynd I neud, fi'n mynd I danso, fi'n mynd I symud, fi'n joio fe.
Yep, thank you, Les Mortez. I don't know if Kellogg's counts as a performance enhancement, but we'll let WADA look into that a little later. And now, let us go over to Les Mortez again to chat to Michael Schumacher. Take it away, Les Mortez.
Michael, how have you been getting in shape?
Wel, beth fi'n gwneud yw, fi wedi bod cysgu'n y dydd, redig yn y nos. Redig yn y nos, cysgu'n y dydd. Na'r ffordd fi wedi bod yn neud e. Mae fi o'r yn bach hyn, fi wedi seto lan ar, a fi'n joio fe. Fi'n mynd mewn i'r zon fel la, a fi'n lwco fe. A beth fi'n neud yw, fi'n bita lot, a fi'n ddim yn bita di byd am 2 ddydd. Fi'n cael llan o fel lan, a fi'n cael ei mas o'n iegi fel la. Cael ei mas o'n iegi fel la, na beth fi'n neud. So fi'n edrych rôn, fi'n cael ei mas fel la, dod I fe gyd mewn, a fe, bant ni, dawnsio. Redig yn y dydd, cysgu yn y nos. Na, ffordd rôn fi'n gwneud e, cysgu yn y dydd, redig yn y nos, bosh, newid y rownd I fe, ti'n mo?
Oh yes, some very choice words there, folks, from both competitors. What do you make of it?
Wel, fi wedi gweld maen nhw'n barod. Mae ddoi o'n nhw'n barod, o'n nhw fyna. A os fi'n credu'n iawn. Felly clywed bod nhw wedi bod yn incorporate o un nhw into the Welsh way of life. A o'n nhw gyd yn siarad tamaid bach o Welsh fyna. O'n i gallu clywed Cymraeg yn dod mas gyda nhw. So na den, beth o ti'n meddwl o hwnna dy unan den, balls off? Oedd rhywbeth fyna o ti'n gallu cyfeithi, neu ti jyst yn neud e lan, go boi? Fi'n gofyn ti mas nawr. Beth ti'n gweud am hwnna, balls off? Yna fe.
Tu ar, balls off.
Ie, fel oedd e ddim yn cyn yn beth, fi'n credu fi wedi dyla fe mas. Fi wedi dyla fe mas, Les, na beth fi wedi wneud, ie, fi wedi dyla fe mas, na beth fi wedi digwydd.
Well, the mind games have started already.
Oh, yeah.
And speaking of mind games, Lineker understandably concerned that his opponent has been training under the watchful eye of three-time Hamster Dash world champion William Hoffenbecker, aka Billy Big Balls. Di, how will Lindy be feeling at this moment in time?
Mae fe'n credu chi'n gweld e yn ei lyged e. Mae fe'n eistedd fyna, mae lot o pwysau ono fe, weighing heavy on his shoulders, achos wrth gwrs mae fe'n dod mas o'r un stabal a Poucho Marks. A na, dyw hwnna ddim byd i chwerthin amdano. Mae Poucho mynd i roi lot o bwysau ono fe, so mae rhaid i fe dod mas on the G of the go, bong, 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 get his balls moving, dy fe?
Right you are then, and Poucho Marks, a very fine wearer of the moustache as well. Gold medal. So I believe we're going to go back to pitch side now with our experts in residence. Wally, Arthur, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Les Mortez. And yes, like you said, here we have it. The first race of the final of Hamster Dash. Snatch of the day. And I tell you, it doesn't get any better than this. So, Wally, tell us about the hand cams.
Oh, it's ruining the game, Arthur. It's ruining the game. We never had this back in my day. Back then, eyes were eyes. All this newfangled technology. Little minuscule cameras. Inside the balls, I don't like it.
And we're about to begin. 3, 2, 1, and well. Okay, and the competitors competing very well, but Hammy Lineker's pushing on at the moment. You know, he's doing the classic roly-moly move, and here he comes, and oh my goodness! Do you see that, Wally?
Did Arthur? Shoemouse is all over the place. Is he going down?
But Hammy Lineker looks like he's pushing through. You know, his arms are like little propellers over there, and he's crossed the line. He thinks it's all over. Hammy Lineker thinks he's crossed. It's all over. Is it now? I think the only way to find out is if we check out a replay. So, Wally, what do you think?
Yes, so, here is the collision. Now, that is not all. The rules state you must run in a straight line. A straight line. That line is not straight. It ain't dodgems.
Bumper cars.
Dodgems.
Bumper cars. Anyway, as you can see from Hammy Lineker, you see he's doing the classic roly-moly move. And if we look a little closer, we can see, yeah, this is how you do it. So you put one arm first and then the other for extra maneuverability, like a windmill effect. And that was the moment that Wally was talking about, the collision. And here was the triumphant moment, the moment of victory. Here, Hammy Lineker is crossing the line, and really, was there ever really any doubt about Hammy Lineker? I mean, you can see the joy in his tiny little face, and you can see it as he fist pumps the air. I mean, there was never really any doubt who the winner was in this contest, really, was there? Here he goes, another fist pump. Oh, but wait, Register Ref has some words to say, and what's this? It's a red card for Hammy Lineker! Oh my God, what do you say to that, Wally?
It was an illegal move, everyone could see that. It wasn't straight. You didn't need Hamcam to see that.
No, I mean that just isn't cricket, or even Hamster Dash, that matter. Les Mortez, could you chat to Hammy Lineker, please?
Hammy, you must be... Oh.
Ys ni wedi mynd yna, right? Fi'n mynd myna, fi'n redig rhwng popeth, dim byd o bod yn ei gyd, fi'n redig rhwng, neu popeth i ni, fi'n gweithio mor galed am rhaid, fi'n redeg, fi'n bita, fi gyd yn bita o seeds, a bydde fel seeds! Na fi'n bita seeds i neud hwn, a wedyn mae'n boed yn mwyn chwerthu wisle, pwy mae fe meddwl yw e? O ie, beth i ni? Goren, dyna'r gofryn, re, ti mo'n siarad y byd ti, dal hwnna, banta ti de!
controversial start to the proceedings there, Di. Balls to the wall action, though. What do you reckon?
O, does dim doubt amdano hwnna, o'n nhw wedi mynd amdano fe trwy'r amser. Nawr, dim geiriau fi yw rein, dy fe, ond y gyd fi'n gallu gweld fyna yw cheating little rodent. Na gyd sydd wedi gweud amdano fe. O'n i ffili credu bydde'n dweud. A twli meicroffon fel la, just nôl yn y pobl anhygoel. O.
Have a bit of respect for show business, eh?
Yeah, yn gwmws. A meicroffon yw tŵl ni I gael ni trwyddo pethau. Twli fe bant, anhygoel.
I know. Well, it's like they say, Di. I mean, hamsters are a bit like cigarettes. It's all fun and games. They're totally harmless until you try to put one in your mouth and smoke it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Fi'n deall yn gwybod beth sy'n meddwl. A fi wedi clywed hwnna'n cael ei gweud lot o weithiau blaen, a mae fe just yn common sense. Do not put a hamster in your mouth, di fe?
No. Well, shocking scenes at Chef the Nail Stadium there. Balsoff, have you got anything to add? Rightly so.
Yeah, mae fe'n iawn.
I couldn't agree more, boss. I've took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Right then, so let's see what the crowd thinks. We can cut to our pitch side camera. Get a bit of crowd cam action here. Yeah. £20 on Shoe Mauser to chuck it. Oh, we're back. So, yeah, the crowd not very happy there, understandably so.
Yeah, fi'n cyd-fynd ydi fyna, maen nhw fel achos mae hwnna'n professional game fan hyn, ydi fe. So maen nhw'n redig o'n fyna, a maen nhw wedi dod fan hyn I gweld ras iawn, a maen nhw'n edrych fel amateurs. Amateurs maen nhw'n edrych fel yn redig nôl ymlaen fyna. Fi'n deall, wallgo maen nhw, a ga fi £20 ar Shoemaster fyd, please. Diolch.
Righty-ho then, Di. We've got race 2 coming up, folks. However, we're going to cut to a commercial break before we get the second race on the go. And this is a special message from our friends from across the pond. Yankee Doodle Dandy Doo.
The Nationals as wide open as ever.
Just look at that silky smooth texture of that batter.
Assault number 2 is favored. Stymie number 4 is the top money winner, trying a comeback in the twilight of his career. Can he do it? But Natchez is on top, and he loves that mud. It looks like a walk away for Natchez, but let's look at history in slow motion. Assault is out of it. In the rear, there's Stymie making his bid. Now watch this great show of heart and everlasting will to win. Stymie wins $100,000 and fame forever.
Wow.
O'n i wedi gweld beth oedd yn digwydd fyna, o'n i ffili credu beth oedd yn llygad i'n gweld fyna. Wylis di hwnna, Les, neu fi oedd just yn meddwl e?
I mean, it's the Americans, Di. What can I say? I mean...
Credu fe fel la. Na, fi'n clywed am y cricket, ni wedi clywed am streakers yn y cricket, ond fi'n credu oedd e'n o'r yno, achos dath rhywbeth bach mas fyna gyda'r boi na, a oedd e'n o'r iawn. Na gyd fi'n mynd I gweud ymlaen, na gyd fi'n gweud.
I mean, it is nice to see Mr. Johnson making a surprise appearance at the stadium tonight, but I'm not sure about his little friend there.
Yeah, fi'n gwybod. Gwrdd mynd I weld, oedd eisiau deilyn bachan o fe I cwarter fel land, fe. Fig leaves? Na, bydde fig roll wedi gwneud y job dy fe.
And even then you're being generous, Di.
Oh, yeah.
Right then, what we got coming up next? It's the second race, I believe. It's race number 2. We got Arthur and Wally down at pitch side. Are you ready, Arthur?
We are ready when you are, Les. And yes, as you said, we are about to begin the second race of the Dash final of Snatch of the Day. You can feel the anticipation growing, can't you? So here is Rachel Rick, who's ready. The competitors are ready. All that leaves is for the countdown to begin. 3, 2, 1, and they're off! And here we begin. Okay, so Hami Lineker's off to a good start. He's on the edge there. But, Michael Schumacher's taking the lead. He's coming. He's racing away like a lemming off a cliff. He's going. He's still persevering on. Still fast. And, he's crossed the line! He's crossed the line! Michael Schumacher's won! Over to you, Wally.
Well, he certainly seems to have mastered his bull. Look at that windmill technique. Look at those big, steamy balls. It's like a sauna in there. I've been to a sauna. Didn't like it.
Well, this is certainly turning into a terrible day for Hami Lineker there. He knows if he carries on like this, he's going to end up losing the championship. I mean, he looks devastated. You could even say he looks hamstruck, which is more than you can say for his challenger from Germany, the winner of this race, Michael Schumacher. What have the competitors got to say? Let's Montez.
You must be delighted. How do you feel?
Oh, delighted, but with the hanner. Look at it. On in gore den dod, on in gore den dod. Cos Banaoni, fi'n ei gwaith I gyd. Cofi, fi'n barod fyna, cwni off, ie. Fel a fi'n neud fi'n sefyll a fi'n aros, a fi'n aros eto, fi'n mynd boc. Na ni, bant a ni tria dala land a fi go boi. Ble ma fe, ble mae'r un Hami nawr? Cofi drafyn come on, Hami. Cofi'n danso, fi'n neud popeth. Na fi'n half-time show, ben yn un am. Cofi mynd, yeah. A diolch yn fawr Andex, diolch I mam. Diolch I bawb sydd fod gyda fi, yn helpu fi trwy fe gyd, am pawb sydd wedi bod yn dod ar sweet corn I fi. Mae'n diolch I fe, lan fyna, a llaw sy'n dod mewn i'r caich. Diolch yn fawr iawn, am popeth chi'n gwneud I fi. Diolch I bawb wedi cael fi.
And commiserations to our runner-up. How are you feeling about tonight's performance?
Sdim byd I weid, rhaid fysa. Sdim byd I weid. Ond hynna, nes ys fi'n ganta. A fi'n gwybod nhw'n gweud, disqualification. Disqualification? Pam! Oedd yn iawn, dim byd yn bod o fe.
Oh, yes, folks. Panda, blooming Newnham out there. Shoemouser, Shoemouser. How's about that for a bit of confidence? Oozing confidence, like some sort of overstuffed chocolate eclair.
Oh. Wel, oedd e'n gallu gweld yn digwydd yn gwneud? Oedd e'n gallu gweld oedd e'n barod, oedd e'n aros amdano fe, oedd e'n gallu mynd fel la. Oedd e'n gallu gweld nath un o'r positive mental attitudes thing na, dy fe? Ti'n meddwl, y PMT, maen nhw'n galw fe. PMT, oedd e'n off fel la, the positive mental attitude, oedd e'n meddwl, fi'n mynd I mynd syth da fan hyn, dy fe? A na'r, beth ych chi'n credu draf yna fed balls off? Siwr ych chi'n meddwl ath I chi gyda rules nhw bydd yn Russia?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Cyd-fynd yn llwyd fe, cyd-fynd.
Wholeheartedly agree there, boss. Yeah. I mean, that shimmy-shammy down midfield. Oh, Shoemouser, top of his game now, Di.
Oh, yeah, shimmy-shammy, ti'n iawn, shimmy-hammy, byddwn ni'n rhoi I ti fyd. Da iawn ti, dy fe. Cymryd ni'n ti a neud y tymor bach yn well. Na'r ffordd fi'n neud e. Oh, yeah, Les, don't upset.
On that spinning top 2B2 lantern style. Oh, I'm not saying anything like it. I'm not saying anything like it. Oh, I can barely contain myself, Di, but we're going to have to go through another commercial break soon. Got one more race coming up, folks, but before we go over to the commercial break, we're going to go back and see our friends from over the pond. So we're going to have a quick look at that now at some up-and-coming events coming for the rest of tonight. Sure, Di, here we go, folks. Enjoy.
Crumpled up in chicken stew when I see your jelly roll.
All this can be yours for only $69.99.
And here we are for the final race of the final hamster dash of Snatch of the Day. And all is not lost for Hammy Lineker. He's got one more race to go. And you know, I calculate he's lost 2, so he can still win the best of 3. Okay, Reg the ref, he's ready to do the final countdown and blow his instrument for the final time. 3, 2, 1, and now! And here we go, and oh my goodness, did you see that, Wally?
Disgraceful!
Yeah, I mean, this question ref has bang out of order. I mean, this is disgraceful. I mean, you think those poor hamsters in pet shops and homes, rolling around in their wheels, hoping to aspire to be Hamster Dash champions, emulating these heroes, and seeing this. I mean, this is bang out of order.
It's a sad day for Hamster Dash, Arthur. A sad day. A yellow card!
This is not what Hamster Dash is all about. Hamster Dash is a sport of nobility, of grace and sportsmanship. Where's all that? I mean, this is just slander. I mean, what do you want to say now, Wally?
I'm speechless, Arthur. Speechless. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless, literally speechless.
Well, let's see what Reg the ref has to say about all this awful madness. And there's a red card for Hammy Lineker. And yes, good move from the ref there. Yep, Hammy Lineker has got a red card. I can't see how he's going to bounce back from that, that's for sure. But wait, Wally, if Hammy Lineker has got a red card, does that mean that Michael Schumacher has won the Hamster Dash?
It could be, Arthur. It could be. No, he's got a red card. He's down. The ref is down. Over to you, Les.
That's my job, Les.
Now the lads both disqualified. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Well, dim byd, not I weid really, just na, wedyn ni... Wel, na, o'n i... Oedd ti'n mynd i gael fi, just mynd i... Wel, o'n i na, o'n i ddim yn y wrong, a wedyn ni, mae'r boi hyn fan hyn, cofio'n dod, beth sy'n ei fynd na, na, dyna hwnna I fi, dyna hwnna, na, rai. So beth oedd yn digwydd y fi, rai, o'n i'n mynd hyn, a ni'n meddwl, popeth yn mynd iawn, a cofio'n dod fan hyn, gyda'i peli mawr, a meddwl, cofio'n dod fan hyn, bochdew bad boi y byd yn dod fan hyn, na, dyna beth, na, dyna fe I fi na, fi wedi siarad hynna, pa ti'n ei hwnna? Dyna fe, fi'n mynd i dyna fe I fi, fi'n gweithio ti un peth.
That's enough, gives it here, gives him a Mac back. Get out of it, sling your hook, the pair of you.
Ow.
Look, I've got one question. Where'd you get your track? I mean, in a word, controversial. Do you agree?
Gyd fynd yn llwyr, controversial iawn. Os byddwn ni eisiau gweld gemau cyfartal, byddwn ni'n mynd I watcho pêl drod, byddwn ni. If we wanted a draw, we'd watch football. Ond fan hyn ni eisiau watcho'r hamsters yn raso, achos ni'n gwybod mae rhywun yn mynd I ennill. Am sy'n fe ddim yn digwydd, yr unig peth gyda fi, mae fe jyst teimlad flaccid. Na gyd fi'n gallu gweud, Les. Teimlad flaccid yw so fe'n digwydd fel la, fe. Ofnadw.
I mean, I'm shocked. I'm actually quite beside myself there. I mean, I've not seen scenes like that on the pitch since the Gunter's Pfeiffer Schwartz days from 1978. I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, Reg, the ref, is on his back. He's on the grass die.
Yeah, Reg, mae fe ar I gefn fel ti'n gweud, a so fe moyn bod na. So fe moyn bod na. Fi wedi gweld ar I gefn ar nosadon ambell waith o blaen, ond oedd eisiau bod na. A na'r gwaniaeth, ti weld, fe. Reg on his back on a Saturday night. Unbelievable, fi'n gweud.
Rat-arsed. Wally, Arthur, you were there. What did you make of it?
Well, Les, I gotta say this has been a momentous day for all the wrong reasons. I mean, I don't know whether or not such a sport, such this magnificent sport, will ever come to our screens again, or when it will. I mean, basically, Hamster Dash is dead. A bit like my pet hamster, Gerald. That's how I got into Hamster Dash. He was into Hamster Dash. He was such a fine figure and spirit of a hamster. But unfortunately, he died in a tragic accident involving a vacuum cleaner and a carpet. In fact, I can still hear the sounds of
Oh, Gerald.
Gerald. Les, my proposal that we hold a minute's silence for the passing of Hamster Dash and Gerald.
Of course, of course.
Oh, dear me.
You right there, Wally?
Yeah, just dust.
Wally, what happened to your moustache?
I shaved it, and then I saw you guys had mustaches, so I was jealous.
Moustache.
What?
Wally. Di, tell me she is not wearing a fake moustache.
Fi ffili credu hwn. A gyda ti, the man with the strongest moustache game in the business o flan, mae ponytail gyda di fed. Ponytail a fake moustache. Fi'n credu taw, merch yw i.
Look, the producers would never have given me a job unless I was a man. It's a sexist game, all right? I had to.
It is a bit sexy, I'll give you that much, but you know, this is scandalous. My own personal crying game. Oh, what's going on? Chuffing Nora. What are you playing at, eh?
Well, I needed a job and I wanted to do this job, so I had to pretend to be a man.
No. There's no room for sexism in sports. Well, you know, apart from the obvious, like football, rugby, horse racing, ice hockey, and wrestling, and all that. But yeah, there's plenty of room for you here, love, madam, child, baby, whatever. What do we call you even?
It's Wilma.
Wilma. It's a rather beautiful name.
Iawn, enw hyfryd iawn. Lle ni gael chat fach yn ôl rhywbeth fel un ar ôl I ni cwpla yno, Wilma? Beth ti'n meddwl? Yeah.
What do you think, Wilma? He's a good-looking bloke, isn't he?
No.
He does a banging spaghetti bolognese.
Ooh!
Ydw. Ac I yw, brown o'r meat cyn dechrau. Brown the meat a wedyn chi bant. The key to it.
Easy, Di. You've only
Sorry.
it. Anyway, moving on. Arthur, listen, I'm sorry to hear about your pet gerbil there. What was his name again?
Gerald the hamster.
Oh, yes, of course, Gerald. R.I.P. Gerald the hamster. I can sympathise with you, Arthur, because I too had a pet hamster. His name was Elvis. He died, of course. He was caught in a trap.
Da iawn, Les, yna. Get me back on track. Keep it light. Da iawn ti. Da iawn, Les. Oh, yeah.
Right, folks, let's keep it light. Here we go. We've got some halftime entertainment coming your way now, folks. So, from our friends across the pond in the United States of America, we've got some halftime entertainment for you to enjoy. So, entree Yankee Doodle Dandy. Here we go.
Thank you.
Howdy doody viewers, I'm Heidi Hot Pants, and I'm so excited to be competing in the International Living Room Olympics. Yeehaw! Woo! Yeah, USA, USA! Woo!
Well, there we are. The International Living Room Olympics are about to begin, folks, and we're going to meet the other competitor now. And no, sorry, we're going to meet the teams. We're going to meet the teams. So hi, there's teams, and from the USA. Here we go. Let's have a look at you. So let's go around the room here. Who we got? Panel first. Panel the first. You're on mute.
Hey there.
Hello. And whereabouts in the USA are you from?
Arizona.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
Okay. Wel, da iawn, maen nhw'n siarad yn neis iawn. Fi'n look ar stripes. Mae'r stripes yn mynd yn dda gyda'r un arall sy'n edrych yn spotty. Stim stars and stripes yn nhw, Les, ond mae spotty a stripes yn nhw. So digon agos I fi. Mae rai fi gweud. Dy fe, fe ti'n meddwl am na? Ie. Yeah. A fi'n mynd I gael chat back to rhywun fan hyn nawr fyd. Fi'n gweld rhywun da fan hyn. Fi'n gweld the Joneses. The Joneses? Pwy I chi fan ar hyn? Pwy I chi, the Joneses?
Hi, we're the Joneses. We've come all the way from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, dy fe? Okay. So Arizona a Wisconsin. Mae fe'n swnio fel mae rhywun yn copio I gilydd yma. Dy fe? Fe ddim meddwl am hwnna, Les. Look at that. All of the USA, and they both come from a very similar place. Unbelievable, dy fe? Unbelievable.
I know, but it's a very good-looking team. They look fit and fat and ready.
Yeah.
Liking the colours there, Team Hakuna Matata.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Make some noise. Make some noise. Helen Marie. Can we see Helen Marie? There she is. Hello,
Yes,
Helen. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah. Put some lights on, Helen. Put some lights on, man. Mowr, dyna beth sy'n digwydd fan hyn. Gwyddi, yn y dywyll. Ysdyn yn y dywyll, beth sy'n digwydd fan hyn? Oh.
Dark blob. All right then. So, and I've got Sean Jenkins. Got a sort of vaguely amusing, entertaining story about your life.
About my life?
Okay, then, no, that's
Yeah.
Tia and Maria.
Tia and Maria. No, Tia and Maria from Malibu. You know, we're on someone else's Zoom.
Yeah, we're not Sean. We're not Sean Jenkins.
The wrong person.
We're just working out, man.
We're getting ready.
Okay. A un sy'n ar ôl dyn ni, Les. Fi'n mynd I cymryd dip fan hyn nawr bod Elin Haf yn deall beth fi'n gweud. Connie, oh yeah. So, ble yn yr Unol Daleithiau chi'n dod o Elin Haf?
We're actually from Wales. We're on holiday, and yeah, we just love America, but we're actually from Wales. Look at our amazing t-shirts here.
Da iawn chi. Hot dogs and burgers all the way, ynddo fe? Ie. Da iawn chi. Right then. Les, beth sy'n digwydd nawr dyn ni?
Yaki da. I think we're going to go meet the other competitor now. Hailing from Russia, we've got Petronia Nastrovia.
Oh, yeah.
Let's have a look.
from Petronia Nastrovia, Russian rhythmic rhythm, ribbon twirling gymnast world champion sensation. This is my coach, Dominica the Dominator. Dominate by name, dominate by nature. She trains me hard every day, naked in the snow. She makes me run with the wolves. She makes me sleep with the cows. She makes me sing and drink with the wild boar. And she makes me play chess with myself. I am like Russian doll. Take my head off. I have another one. Take my trouser off. There is more you did not expect underneath. You try chopping her in half. She come back stronger. Chop, chop, chop. I train her strong. I am strong and my team are strong like ox. We only eat raw egg for breakfast, for brunch, lunch, dinner, pudding, and midnight snack. You forgot supper. And supper. Duh. We are here to win. That is right. Duh. Duh. We've got our eyes on your balls, Heidi. Never take the eyes off the ball. We are going to take you down, downtown Russia, where the sun does not shine. No. And we are going to crush you. Crush you, crush your team, and crush your tiny little hot pants like a pea in between our fingertips. She doesn't chew. Chewing is for the weak. And this is a weekend. And this, Heidi, is the end of you. Bye-bye.
Oh,
USA! USA!
There we are, folks. I don't know about you, Di, but I'm sort of halfway between frightened for my life and madly in love.
Wel, fi'n gwybod beth i'n meddwl. O'n i'n meddwl oedd y central heating wedi dod ymlaen amser oedden ni'n sgwisio'r pisa yna. Mae rai fi gweud, squashing the pea, hot mewn fan hyn, dwy mewn fan hyn, na gyd fi'n gweud. Ond o'n nhw ddim yn mesan yn bwyty, oedden nhw. Y Russians na, o'n nhw ddim yn mesan yn bwyty. Nawr, pwy sydd y tîm e fan hyn, chi'n meddwl, Les? Pwy wedi cael chat fach fan hyn, den?
Let's have a look. Who's that in the bottom? Is that Geraint? Geraint, am I saying that right?
Yeah.
And how you doing, Geraint? Are you enjoying yourself?
I'm good. I'm really enjoying the show and that.
Oh, brilliant. Diolch yn fawr iawn I ti, Geraint. Having a lovely time. We're all in you nawr, di fe. And fi lli gweld fyna, fi'n gweld a strong top-knot game, Les. Draw gyda Charlie's Angels fyna. Strong top-knot game. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was a bird.
Hello. Popeth yn iawn gyda chi fyna, ferched?
Ydy.
Oh, great. Diolch yn fawr iawn I chi. A ni'n mynd fyna, ni'n joio'r top-knots, a ni fyd draw fyna gyda Nicola. The headband is strong with her. Fan hyn, coc. How na?
Hello.
Hello. So, where in Russia are you from?
From the hills. In the hills.
Very good. Non-specific. Da iawn. Russian geography, not a high point. Pwy di siarad â nawr, Les?
It's a hotel on Red Square, Di, the hills.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Emma, Thayer, Emma.
Hello.
Hello.
Having a laugh at your own name there, Emma. Lovely. Just have a little laugh at your own name. Easy to please what we like. In the villas.
Whereabouts in Russia are you from, Emma?
The south.
The south.
Another brilliantly non-specific part of Russia, Les. Fantastic.
Right, okay then. How's about we get these international living room Olympics away? Off the mark, shall we? Shall we, folks?
Fi eisiau clywed. A gira fi eisiau clywed. Na den. Right then. Be mis nhw'n neud cynta, Les? Be mis nhw'n neud cynta?
Listen carefully. There's a lot of rules to follow, folks. So before we get into the rules, we're going to have a little stretch. So let's stretch it out, folks. Come on, loosen those limbs, get those muscles nice and warm. There you go. Stretch it out into a nice big star shape. Come on. Let me see the big star shape. There you go. Big, big supernova star. Let's see it. Oh, yes. Oh. Folks, this star shape, that's your victory pose. Okay, so once you've completed each challenge, you must show me your victory pose in the form of the star shape. So once you've completed the challenge, please do not forget to show me your star shape victory pose. Di, what's game number 1, son?
Well, Connie off there, here we go. Now then, there are rules coming at you thick and fast, so get your listening ears ready, because here we go. Game 1, the stinky flip. Yeah, the saucepan sock vach challenge. Now then, when Les says go, you have to go and grab yourself a frying pan. Frimpan, not a saucepan. Frimpan, chi'n gallu gael pan arall. That's what you need. And a sock. A sock and a frying pan. Now, place the sock in the frying pan, and then we are requiring 20 reps of flipping the sock into the air and then catching it in the pan. You have to flip the sock in the air and catch it in the pan 20 times. If you're a team, everyone needs a pan or a pot, and then you pass the sock between you, yeah? Now, this is important. If you drop the sock, back to 0, okay? And then, as Les said, when you finish, show us your victory stars. That's what you got to do. So, grab a frying pan, put a sock in it, hop it up and down 20 times, and then show us your victory star. And then we are away, game 1 of the Olympics. Now then, passing you over to the man himself, Drawi T, Les of the Mortez. Basically, Gwynnard. Off you go, Les.
Thank you, Di. So, everyone clear on the rules before we get going? Give us a thumbs up if you're clear on the rules. Yeah, there we go. Big thumbs up there. The Joneses, Charlie says, big thumb. Everybody clear on the rules. So what do we do at the end? When you reach the end of the challenge, you give us a victory star. There we go.
Yeah,
so
there you go. Crack-a-lacking.
Here we go. On my mark. You'll grab your frying pans in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I cut you off there. Oh, the frying pan frenzy is away. Mae fe fel kitchen tennis yn digwydd fan hyn. Oh, da iawn Elin Haf. Con nhw'n flipo fyna. Flip in away, con nhw'n mynd. Oh, good stuff, Les. Good stuff. I know. Half of them had them already, Les. Half of them had them already. So let's see what's going. There we go. Let's see amazing top there. You flick those socks. There we go.
Come on, Charlie's Angel, sort it out.
There we go. Look at them. Look at them. Top notch is not even. There we go. Oh, Emma Thea is going strong. Look at her. I'd like to know what Helen Marie is doing, but she's still in the dark, Les. Still in the dark. Who knows what's going on there? Oh, Les, we have a victory star. Victory stars from Elin Harp. Look at that. Oh.
We've got enough winners. So, I do believe I might have to look at the action replay, Di, but it's between Hakuna Matata and Elin Harp. So,
yeah.
Just double check.
Right. So, I'm sure Wally and Arthur will be keeping score for us. So, they've got all of that sorted. They are our professional score takers. So, nobody panic, Les. We'll hand that over to them. So, I think it's game 2. Yes? We'll do it in the traditional style of numerical order. We started with game 1 and we are now, shock horror, going to game 2. Here we go. Game 2. Bookworm Warriors. Yes, now then, when Les tells you, right, you go and grab a book and place it on your head. Then you do 5 hops on the right foot, then 5 hops on the left foot. Book head, 5 hops. 5 hops. That's it. Simple as that. Llyfr ar y pen, 5 ar y chwith, 5 ar y dde. Oh yes, now then, if you drop the book, you have to go back to the start from the beginning. Not, 1, 2, 3, drop it, 4, 5. No. We need a clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that clear? I hope so, because I'm not saying it again. Over to you, Les.
Thank you, Di. And also, don't forget, never touch the book. Never touch the book. That is an illegal move in this game. And
Good point.
Once you're finished, what do? You hit the star pose. Thank you. At least 3 people still awake, Di. So, are you ready? Everyone clear on the rules? Thumbs up. Right then, we'll begin in 3, in 2, in 1, and go! Off they go. I'm just gonna have a hard time getting that boot on top of our big hat tonight.
Oh yeah. Yep. I see some very clever use of headbands going on. Oh, we have a star. We have a star. We have a star there, Les, already. Some of them, the Joneses, has gone from a strong star straight away.
Blimey, that was quick.
Now, I think we should have a little inquiry. Hey, Joneses, could you come forward there? Could you come forward? What's going on with the headbands and the books being held on you, Les? Oh, no. Steward's inquiry, I think. Steward's inquiry there. I'm just saying it.
We didn't touch the book, though. It was our headbands that touched it. We didn't.
Oh, we got one of those in our hands, Les. We got one of those on our hands. Pobl sy'n meddwl maen nhw'n gwybod beth sy'n digwydd. Well, we'll pass that over to Wally and Arthur. We shall see what will happen for you at time, whether it comes or not, Team USA from America. Ond fe. Yeah. Oeddech chi'n hapus gyda hwnna, Les?
I'm just checking the rule book here, Di, and doesn't quite say. Mentioned headbands. I mean,
there's no headband clause anywhere near you, so I guess we'll just move on to game 3, Les. What do you think?
I mean, this edition was written in 1949, before headbands were invented. So
yeah, good point. We let it go for now, then, as they say on Frozen. Just let it go. Right. Connie off then. Now, we're moving forward to game 3. Yes, we're sticking with the traditional 1, 2, 3 of the game order. Game 3.
Game 3.
Trash bag wallop. Now, I can say it good, Les, but let me have it in that beautiful gravelly accent of yours.
Trash bang wallop.
Oh, there we go. Trash bag wallop. Bin bag bonanza sprint bagie spuriel. Come on. We're going to start this. You grab a bin bag. Then you get in it. Those are the first 2 steps. Grab a bin bag. Get in it. Yeah. The first person to do 5 laps of your room. Yeah. And then when you've completed your 5 rounds of the room, you have to get out of the bag and show us your victory star, of course. So, bag, get in it, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 laps of your room, and then get back out and show us your victory star. It's a Saturday night after all. I love seeing those victory stars. Over to you, Les.
I've got stars in my eyes.
Oh, yes.
And just to clarify, folks, when we say bin bags, we do mean refusal bags, not the sort of colloquial sort of references to bin bags one might find on a Saturday night normally. So we wouldn't want to see you get into any of those. Right then, here we go, folks. So thumbs up to see we're clear on the rules. Excellent. So we will accept recycling bags as well. Yes.
We will accept the green bags, won't we? Yep. Why pay for them when you get them for free on the council, isn't it? Oh, yes.
Right then, game number 3. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1, and go!
Good off there, good off. Oh, there's a different technique going down. Nickel at the bottom with a blue bag. Blue bag ahead of the green bag. I'm not sure whether it'll do anything without speed, but They seem to be up. There she goes, and she's back again. Oh, Charlie's Angels. We've got a cross. We've got a cross. Victory star for Charlie's Angels is. I barely had time to spin back myself, and it was over. Wow. That was a super fast round there.
It was very quick. It was very
Yes.
quick.
Very quick. Newnham again, the Joneses are still hopping along there. But that was a quick game. Hannah the first and away as well. Nearight's hands are up. Sian Jenkins, wherever she is, has still got her hands in the air. And who knows what Ellen Marie's doing? She's in the dark.
I mean, the big baby in the stripes there, he had his hands up from the start.
I know. He was having a lovely time. Lovely time. I don't think it's the first time he's gone hopping around in some plastic on a Saturday night. Just what I'm saying. Oh, yes.
Right then, shall we move on?
Why not? We were going around there. I think Charlie's Angels for me. So, Wally, if you stick that one down in the old computer data bank, the points are adding up for the teams here. Right then. So we done 3. No points for no one that's coming now. It's game 4. Yes, now then, this game now is called the Dirty Wash Dressage. Yeah, Dressage Dillad Drewllyd. Yes. Now, when Les says go, you have to go and find 10 items of clothing. Bring them back to your camera and then proceed to put all the clothes on as quickly as possible. Like the first person to wear all 10 items of clothing, yeah, and show us the victory star position. Now, it is, of course, a dirty wash dressage. So there are extra points for the dirtiest clothes you got. Go and rummage around in those wash bags now. Oh, yes, dirtier the better. It's Saturday night. Keep your hair on, everyone. Over to you, Les, to start it off for us. Dirty wash, Bantania.
Just to add there, Di, do please keep it within the standards of human decency.
Yes, of course.
The dirtier the clothes, the better. So then, here we go. Everybody clear on the rules? Thumbs up. Are we ready? Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Go get your day clothes.
Oh, there's different techniques here. Lots of different techniques going on here, Les. We have some just, yep, Charlie's Angels have just gone with, stuck it on a child. Get it, child, and wrap them in dirty clothes. Lovely. Emma and Nicola seem to have just gone missing. There we are. Hakuna Matata. In the uniform that's working away. Rebecca's finding everything. Look at her. Very meticulous. Oh, here we go. Scarves. We've got a lot of scarves here. I'm not sure they passed the dirty test. A scarf is a dirty Les. Is it dirty? And again, we've got star pose show. Oh, these are 2 star poses. There we go. The star poses are coming up here. Again, there were Joneses, panels for Charlie's Angels. We're flying it off there now. Aileen Harv is still putting the clothes on. Aileen, have it just stop. Leave it go. It's over. It's not going to happen for you. Sorry.
I've got to ask, Di, the Joneses, have they split the 10 in 3 there?
Oh, I don't know. How many has that little one got on? Has she got all the 10 on? Yeah, okay. They're sticking with it. So that again is one for Wally and Arthur, I think there, Les. Do you agree?
Indeed, and Team Hakuna Matata, they look like they had a good system going there for a while, but Charlie's Angels in there like a flash again, Di. Very impressive.
Yeah, they seem to be a very clever one. Get the smallest child you can and just chuck clothes at them from the wash bag. Brilliant way to spend a Saturday night, isn't it? Now then, we're coming up to the big event, Les, are we not?
Yes, we are. We're coming up to the deciding finale.
Nawr, y pethau fan hyn yn dechrau newid lan nawr. We are changing gear, people. So this game now, we've seen your victory stars. We do not need to see them anymore. Now, we are going to our original Team USA and Russian teams. So remember, if you're with Heidi or if you're with Petronia. And what we're going to do is, here we go. Game 5 is the artistic display game. Oh yeah, it's the final furlong. So, if you're in Heidi's team, yeah, you need to find yourself a baton. That's French for stick. Find yourself a baton for twirling, yeah? You need to grab a broom, a mop, a baguette, even a walking stick, an umbrella, or anything long and sticky. Well, not actually sticky. Get something that's long and like a stick. We don't need anything sticky in case we get in trouble again. Yeah, then, yes, so that's it. Heidi's team, grab yourself a baton, ready for the twirling. Now then, Petronia's team, you need to get yourself a ribbon for the twirling. Yes, so you need to grab maybe a scarf, a tea towel, some bog roll, a pair of tights, or anything long and floaty. Yes, Heidi, we need something long and sticky, and for Petronia, we need something long and floaty. Now, you just have to follow your captain. Follow your captain's moves as closely as you can. No need for the victory star. You're being judged throughout this bad boy. Mae hwn fel steddfod os chi'n neud can actol. Sdim byd yn bod am the end point. Ni'n watcho chi trwyddo fe gyd. Yes, simple as that. Now then, over to Les I dechrau chi bant.
Thank you, Di. Points go to the team with the most technique and finesse and artistic interpretation. So really go for it this time, folks. No star victory pose required. Just the team that displays the most creativity and athleticism. All right, then. So we all clear on the rules? Big thumbs up. So get to your teams. Follow your captain in 3, in 2, in 1, and go!
Oh, yes. A ni dechrau gyda Petronia. Codi fyna.
Petronia first.
Oh, yes. Oh. Pryd y teimlo, mae'r teimlad na I gyd. It's all about the atmosphere created here, Les, isn't it?
Yes, Team USA just remains still at this point.
Yes. Keep your focus. Here we go. Over to you, USA. Your music is kicking in. Turn off. Turn off. Oh, yes. I have to say, not being biased, they got better music. They got better music there. Sorry, not being biased, better music. Oh, yeah. Oh, and we're back. We're back in the USSR. There we go. Everybody off funny then. Connie Bant. I have to say, Les, the Nicola on the bottom here looks like they've got professional ribbons. Going for it. No tea towel or bog roll by you. Look at that.
I feel like I'm in a Bucks Fizz concert now.
Yes. Oh, I agree. Oh, and we changed. Connie off. America's away.
America. Well, here goes high kicking moves there.
Oh, yes.
Good well. Ellen Marie. Get those two drivers there. There you go. Alexander's going for it.
Oh, Hakuna Matata have got a beautiful system going on. Here we are. What? Too late. Russia, run away, run away. Twirl them, twirl them, twirl them. Yeah, balls off. He's enjoying this one. Look at him. Not biased. What have we got? An America way. You can feel the pace heating up now.
Creative flair, though. I like to see more creative flair. Come on.
Oh, yes. Here we go. That's it. Look at that. You can feel it all heating up. Yes. And back to Russia. Here we go.
Come on, Russia. The energy. Come on.
The energy. The energy. Pulsating.
Oh, Emma's going for it. Going for it.
we're back. We're back, man. Who's clearing? What's going on here?
Russia, no, it's the USA.
Oh. Here we go. It's Russia. Come on. You can keep up better than our squad. Keep it moving. Oh, yes.
Dynamism. Good Matata. Ellen Marie's going for it. Jenkins. Holding on. Fire is absolutely knackered.
Oh.
Get right. Come on your feet, son.
Yes. There we are.
Angels. And, that it? That's it,
that. Unbelievable. Unhuggled. Da iawn chi. Well, what a fantastic build-up. Fantastic build-up, Les. It's nothing like we've seen before here. Oedd e'n anhygoel dych chi gyd. Arbennig o dda. Right, na den. Draw i ti, Les. Pwy sy'n mynd i ennill hwn, den?
Bravo. I mean, that was quite the feat of athleticism there, Diane. A truly unforgettable experience. I'm likely a long time.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. The results are in. The results are in, folks, and I can now reveal the grand winners of tonight's International Living Room Olympics. Drum roll, please. The winner is...
Arbennig o dda! Gallech chi credu fe anhygoel i chi gyd fyna. Yn unsurpassed, oedd yn anhygoel. Da iawn, Les, da iawn am hwnna.
It was a tight contest, Di, but in the end, it was fairly clear who the winner was there. Wouldn't you agree?
Fi'n cyd-fynd na ti. Popeth fyna, just a bach extra na gyda nhw. Charisma bach maen nhw'n gweud. Just wedi nydjo fe nhw ar y diwedd fyna. Arbennig o dda.
Well, that's about does it, folks, for tonight's Living Room Olympics, and that's the end of the show, Dio. What are you going to do now?
Chymod beth, mi'n siŵr o fod wneud beth i'n mynd i wneud pob nos adwn, just mynd i'r stafell arall, agor botel, a just yfed nes bod fi'n paso mas.
Sounds good, Di, sounds good. And Wilma, Wally, Arthur, I mean, it's been a pleasure, but I think we've got to go now. Any final thoughts on tonight's events? Wilma, we'll go to you first.
Astounding. I had a lot of fun. Very good work, guys. Very good work. Arthur.
Yes, it was truly a spectacle indeed. Yes, full of ties and lows indeed, entirely.
Lovely.
I would just like to say thank you very much to everyone who took part in tonight's championship finals. A big round of applause. To all my lovely colleagues and everybody watching at home. And not forgetting, of course, Di, our main man, over there in the BSL corner, Balls of Steel.
Yes, Balls of Steel, yes. The love child of Phil Steele and Scott Quinnell. Thank you very much.
I don't know who those people are. So, Di, it's been a pleasure. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And
well, Les, it's always a pleasure to be with you. Next time we'll do it in the same room, hopefully, eh? The same room again.
Look forward to it, Di. All right then, folks, that's enough from me. I believe Arthur C. Harvester's going to play us out with a little tease from next week's programme. But from myself, from Di, from Wilma, Boltoff, and everyone here at Snatch of the Day, good night, God bless, and see you soon.
And stay tuned for hamster cage fighting with Rat, Bruno, and Mice Tyson. Coming soon.